singing Hari sweet name, with both your arms upraised, means I have given up everything. Hand raising is a sign of total surrender, taking refuge in God and not to possess anything other than that refuge. An important feature of raising hands. When I was in Kamarpukur, Vasona Devi, a devotee and a disciple of Holy Mother Sharda Devi, who lived with Sharda Devi, I could meet. She was nearly 115 years of age. Almost she had to bend down almost to the earth for moving about. The waist strength had gone away. And in the house, she used to sit and move, walk on the floor sometimes at that age, and possessed nothing in her hut. She got a hut made of clay, mud house. Roof was grass. And in that she used to live without any possession, one vessel for cooking. She used to cook every day only rice, nothing else. And she had dug a small hole in the earth to keep the kerosene stove. A girl in the opposite house, she used to come, bring and give her a pot of water for drinking and cooking. She would keep the vessel on the stove, burning stove, add water, put rice, allow it to boil. And she cannot lift, she has to slide it from the stove to the land. So she had dug and kept the stove below. And every day she would sit and smear the whole kutia, the hut, with cow dung. And in the front also. She lived with Holy Mother. The povertical state in which she lived in Kamarpukur, and early days after Sri Ramakrishna's passing away, how they spent without proper clothing and without proper food. She wanted to live the same life after my mother's passing away. And she lived. And she used not to keep anything. I used to go at least alternate days, if not every day. And he listened from her so many stories about Sri Ramakrishna and Holy Mother. Holy Mother is what she has seen, and about Thakur, she has heard from Holy Mother. And whole rest of Holy Mother's life, after returning from Vrindavan, after Master's passing away, they go to Vrindavan and come back from that day. The girl was then 10, 11 years old, meets her, being driven away from the house, and stays till Mother's passing away. And that was this Vasona Devi. And she wanted to live in the same way how Mother lived. And seeing her not possessing anything, one cloth, one bare cloth, no inner wear, outer wear or anything, only one, they call it dhoti, that she used to wear, wrap around, and another will be washed and put for drying. That was her possession. no pillow, no mat, no covering. Winter also she used to sleep on the bare floor. I used to go and see, nothing is there at home. Not even extra vessel. One bowl, drink water also from that bowl, one mud cup, one vessel for cooking. That's all her possession. I used to see where from she gets, how does she sleep at night? She used to sleep on the bare floor at that old age. And seeing that, I sent a pillow, a mat, a blanket, a cover, and all through a servant from the Ahmad. So that old age, last days, let her have some bodily comfort. I used to think nobody has given her anything. Seeing this condition also, next day I went and saw. I had sent it in the morning after coming from her hut. Next day I went to see and nothing is there. I asked yesterday, I had sent some things. Yes, I got it. And that particular house, they did not have much clothing and all. I gave to them. I asked, I had sent it for you, but I don't need. I want to live this life. Like Holy Mother, how she lived in the early days. I had nothing to say. People who visitors used to know, who could know that she was lived with Holy Mother and all, they used to put some money from the window. She will go, when she goes, she will find some notes here, there, coins. She used to take and keep in one place. One broken mud pot was there, in that she would put. And then it was kept in a corner where broomstick is kept. Little above, a niche was there, in that she will keep and come. And once in a month she used to bring that to our ashram. It is just 1.5 kilometers to travel that she used to take about 3 hours. She has to sit every 10 steps, and with bent body she has to move about 1 inch at a time. She could push the leg forward. Without anybody's help, she used to come all the way. She will leave by about 7:30, reach the ashram 1.5 kilometers away at 11 o'clock. And first thing, before going to shrine also, I was in cash and accounts. She used to come to me and give that money which was there. And till that she is restless. After handing it over, she would sit and ask for the receipt. Give me a receipt, give me a receipt. First time I wondered, oh, this old lady, and how she is asking for a receipt, you see. What will she do with this receipt? I saw her taking the receipt, holding in the hand. She would slowly move to the shrine. She comes first to the cashier and then goes to the shrine, and she used to put that receipt in the hundi box where the money donations are put. Donation box used to put, and go to the shrine and show both lifted hands, raised hands. I have not kept anything. I am free from all possessions. That was her life. a life totally given to God and total dependence on God, not to possess anything. So, even basic needs like clothing in the winter, she did not want. Oh, body. So, that raising arms is a sign of surrender and not keeping anything. I have not kept anything with me. You are the only support of my life. I have not taken support of anybody or anything of this world. I have given myself completely to you forever and evermore.